CruzArmor here. We are looking at this 2024 new body style Vivid Black Street Glide. We're going to be protecting the rears of the saddlebags right now. This is the same kit that goes on both the Street Glide and the Road Glide, the new body styles. We also have kits for everything back to 2014 as well. We've already prepped the surface, so if you want to know how to do that, refer to the step 1 preparation video, which we're going to cut to right now, as well as the step 2 tips and techniques of the film itself, kind of how you can speak the language of CruzArmor PPF and know all how it all works. Then we're going to go ahead and move to step 3, the actual installation. All right, we are back and ready for the step 3 of actually installing the kit. I've removed it from the liner. Want to make sure everything's wet, soapy. You just don't want any dust migrating in. And once you get this set down, nothing's going to get under there. So we're kind of locked down, or at least safe. But it's going to slide around with the soap, which is fantastic. So you can line it up where you want it. You can even take and we can squeegee some of that stuff out right now. Just lightly get some of the soap out. But again, it's still going to slide around because we have not put the alcohol in there. So you can kind of look, there's little areas like this here. You can see where the tab goes between these 2 points. There's also a little curve up here, and you want to make sure that this line lines up on the side there. And at that point, we're going to now take the alcohol and just pick an area somewhere like down here if you want. And we're going to wash out the soap. Again, make sure it's lined up exactly where you want it. And then squeegee out that alcohol. Now it's going to bite. The alcohol washes out the soap, allows the adhesive to tack down to the paint. And now that's not going anywhere, but the top is still slippery. So now we can go ahead and put a little more alcohol on the edge there. And now all we're going to do is just squeegee everything out. We're going to go with overlapping strokes. So if you want to start right in the middle, we can come up. Overlap, overlap. So you don't leave any areas that might have bubbles or soap, liquid, etc. And then on these edges, if you want to use a little of the alcohol, and just on that edge, then we're going to take the squeegee and you're just going to start where you know where it's squeegeed and just move around the edge. You don't just want to go here because you have liquid still right there. So you just go over the edge. And do the same thing on this inner edge. Starting over here, get everything to the edge, then run it around the corner. As long as you keep this top surface wet, the squeegee slides right over it. I mean, you can really apply some pressure to this thing, which you want to do. That is how you get all those little bubbles out. You don't want to go light and end up with just a minefield of little bubbles and liquid patches. If you notice that at this point, lift it, respray, get some soap underneath there, and do it again. Again, you want all that liquid out. And when you're done, you think you're good, take your microfiber, using it like a squeegee. You want to go away from those edges so you don't roll up the edge coming up against it. And just wipe that down and then let it cure. But now you're protected, CruzArmor.